Hello, my friends. It's Wednesday. Today, usually Tracy is helping me to do live stream and video. Somehow it was only a stressful morning because I was not capable of doing the live stream. Very, very stressful. Cheryl was helping me as much as she could, but somehow it didn't work out, so we will have the live stream on Friday when Tracy will come back. I can't ask her for advices right now because she is in the wilderness, no computer. So I'm very sorry to my live streamers that I let you down. It's not happy to be unable to figure out something, so sorry. And Tracy gave me a little video, but it was not able. She sent to Cheryl from on the phone. It's really hard to figure out that. So maybe next time I will know how to do it. And I would like to announce the free lottery. It will be the video that I will be posting on Saturday morning. So today, if you would like to participate in the free lottery, please write a comment under my video, write questions as well, because I can be successful as long as you are sending me questions. So please ask me questions, or you can put few comments under the video, so you have more luck to be chosen one, and I will be choosing the winner from the comment section. The lottery will be for half an hour free reading with me. So the announcement will be on the next video. Okay, and a few weeks ago I was warning people from Hong Kong, to the ones who wants to leave because it will be worse, and it looks like I was correct, and some people are already stopped on the border, so they can't fly away. Hopefully those people who wants to get out will be safe and be able to leave the country. Doesn't look that it will be any better. I'm sorry for the noise, and I hope this will be, you will hear me better, because the last time my husband even was complaining that I was not heard, and this is a new device, so I'm trying to go as much as possible, as loud as possible. I'm spreading the cards, and I will be answering questions with the vision that I had. I drove them, I will explain them to you, and then I will pull cards for it. Mary B. Haven't seen Mary Trump since the election. What is up with her? And I saw her as playing chess, and she's holding the queen. So she is strategizing. I believe that she wants to shachmat, and she wants to get rid of Don. So she is playing very smart, maybe not too aggressive right now. We think that she is just contemplating. She wants him to be punished. She has that. She wants to fulfill her dreams, and she is very, very careful how she is doing this. So every step counts, and she has advisors because he cheated her on her rights to the inheritance from her grandfather when her father committed suicide. Vivi. Quiet. I'm sorry. And it's live, so I can't do anything about her barking. And Vivi, shush. Will Barr be cooperative with Merrick Garland? Barr started leaking how well he thought about how his relationship was with Don Don at the end of his candidacy, and I saw the symbol of secrets, the moon. So he will be selling some secrets. I wouldn't trust that he will sell too much, but he is really, he was using really vulgar words, explaining how he feels about Don Don. And he was not used that people will put him down. Like Barr was always feeling that he is above the law. Queen of Love. He actually, I don't know, he thought that he was doing a good job and so on, but Queen of Love, I don't understand why the woman is involved in it. He maybe his wife is upset with him and she is telling him, you have to stand up and look for your reputations, because she is probably very upset how he was betrayed by the people, not betrayed, visualized by people. So he wants to rejuvenate his opinion, and Barr wants to get out of the cave and be in open. You see that moon over there. So we can expect that he will be selling some secrets to Garland, but I will never trust that guy. This is my opinion. And Shell MCN. What will there be insurrection violence in USA in August when Don Don doesn't get reinstated? And I saw hunters getting ready for hunting. So they are wearing those hunters' uniforms and guns and so on. I believe his movement will try to do things the own way, to have the power and hunt on some maybe Democrats or against people will. So they will be, hunters are usually going in groups, not one person most of the time. There is quite a few of them, and getting ready for the hunt. So, and Trump once said a long time ago that he would like to start civil war. So I think that he would like to do it. I saw Kamala making some law enforcement, so I think she will be doing some laws related to that, and probably for telling people that they can't get with some aggressions. There will be no allowing them to go on the street and so on. Yeah, we will know more secrets before the full moon. That's the secrets related to Don Don, and he thinks that he wants to sell those secrets as his version of, yes, his people will be reunited, celebrating. He wants to think that he deserves the so would they be successful? Would they be able to cause the drama? They will have to be, there will be money coming to them. King of Love, probably Putin will be supporting them, and they will have some dramatic connections, but I think everything will be safe and under control. But be prepared, because I was seeing always that he will be causing drama all over the country, and he wants to do that. They will be fabricating so many things. Will Giuliani go to prison? I saw a lot of drama for entertainment. And I saw him laying on the ruins of the New York, those two buildings that were destroyed, bombarded. So I think he's not standing proud. He will be laying down. He will be a memory of, like he will be a victim of that as well, related to all that things what we are connecting with 9/11. He will be one more on top of the pile. So he is not going to be successful. He is going to pay a price and be a victim, because he was getting on the, yes, we will learn that he was a cheater. What he was doing, we will be able to see, and he was doing this with connection with Don Don. So eventually we will know more about the Giuliani, how he was meddling with Ukraine, and his probably connection with Turkey, and that will be a tale connecting with Don Don. So he is another casualties. I believe there will be investigation, big time investigation, even in the Congress related to him eventually. So it is like the investigation related to 9/11. He will be another layer of on top of the 9/11 investigation, and it will be related to him. Cheryl MCN. Will more Republicans face the reality that there was no voters fraud? Not at the beginning. They will be blindfolded. So they will be, because I saw them with blindfolded, and they can see a little bit of light when they pull that head, and they are following the light. So they will be facing reality eventually, but they will have to be free will. At the beginning, they are held by Mitch McConnell, and they can't make their own decisions. So they follow the leader or the leaders. They will sleep on it. We have to wait. Eventually, Angel of Security will tell them, and they will understand how dysfunctional they are. And they will have to change the direction. They will have to pull the blindfolders from their eyes and follow the real light to see what's going on, because they have a little bit like when you put scarf over the eyes, you can see from the angle, and I saw that position that someone is looking and following the light. Irene Lacure. Why is governor of Texas passing the law where you don't need a permit to carry a gun? It is very dangerous for us. Oh, I know. I can only imagine how stressful it is when you see people with guns. It was always for me kind of iffy. You don't see that in any other country. And not that I experienced too much when we were in USA, but it's always kind of not a pleasant feeling, and now must be more because I didn't travel for quite a while. So, and I saw it's like walking on the graveyard in the night. Once from the camp, the teacher, the super provider want us to, because on this last night everyone was making some jokes, putting a toothpaste on someone's face when they were sleeping, and there was always mess. So he wanted us to be tired, and he took us to the graveyard in the middle of the night. It was very spooky. We were all shaking and looking around for the ghosts and so on. I'm happy that I experienced that, but that's how people must feel when they are going even shopping. They have to look who will pull the gun and start shooting if they are allowed to go with guns. So Why is government? Well, he wants that experience. He wants to make people vulnerable, to make people to have the excitement of going scared, because he feels safe. He has bodyguards, so he feels safe, but he doesn't feel how average Joe is feeling. Yeah, he thinks that will bring him more popularity around Don's people, that they will be supporting him, that he will be the leader again on the throne. And that's what he wants. He wants to connect with, and he wants to be loved by Don's people. So that's what he is doing. He is doing this for those kind of people. Oh boy. Lock him without the bodyguard and ask him to go and experience that. It's like a difference going in the day to the graveyard and going in the night when it's spooky. Holiday. She is feeling too that Putin will pull something around the time of August when Don is thinking that he will be reinsurrected. I want to know more about it, and she wants to. And I saw him like Putin wants to negotiate with Biden. I think he wants to balance, so he wants to have some leverage. He wants to do something that will put him, because right now Biden is holding him down. So he wants to kind of have some leverage or whatever, or holding him up, and he has no ability to go to the middle, and that's what he wants. He wants to negotiate with USA and feel on equal rights. So he will be trying to help Don to cause problems in USA. Yeah, he wants to see how strong he is. He is thinking that he can show the strength, and what he put, he will receive. So don't worry, America will be safe and secure. It's just that Putin wants to create chaos, and that's on his agenda. Hilda H. How do all those senators and representatives denying the January 6 insurrections really feel? Are they denying it because the Russian Mitch and the party are paid by Putin? And I think they are denying because they feel like they are in the round cage. And the cage, they can see what's going on, but they can't get out of that cage, and they are doing whatever they feel that they have to do to survive. It is internal battle for them. They know that they are wrong, but they want to have that battle because they are in collusion with Putin or Mitch McConnell, who is paid by Russia probably, and yes, they want for themselves the America, but you see the fire around her, so they want, and the devil, yeah, they want to cause the drama, because that way they feel that people will be voting for them, and they don't want to stand up to any of those guys, so they are doing everything what they can do. Mags, do you see any future in Biden's administration for Glenn Kirschner? And I saw Glenn Kirschner playing flute. Flute is very well, you can hear flute, it's very loud. And the mouses were following the flute player, so I think he will play some role. He's already spoken a lot on the MSNBC. He is a spokesperson for MSNBC, and he has his own YouTube channel and podcast, I believe, as well. So yes, he will be playing some role. I don't know if he will be going for the administration. I didn't see that. I know that he is going to play, so that might mean that he will play some role, but we will have to see what kind of role he will be playing. He has a good life right now. His wife and the kids are helping him with the YouTube channel, so he is enjoying himself. Queen of Swords, symbol of lawyer, but not as strong as King of Lawyers. So he will be doing advices, but maybe just advices. He will be working really hard and be proud what he is doing. He's busy with his life, but he wants to go for quieter time in his life. So I feel he is not having too much stress, and maybe that's what he wants. He don't want to be maybe involved in the, maybe he don't want to be involved in the cabinet or anything like that. Who knows? But I know that he will play some roles as well, so maybe advisor. Hilda F. Will the AG investigate all the votes machine Ivanka purchases? Will they be used for any of the USA elections? Or have they been eliminated? And I saw ghost in a closet. I don't think they will be pulled to the surface, because if someone has ghosts in a closet, they don't want to be open the closet. So I feel that they will be kept quiet, and maybe she wouldn't be able to make money out of it. I pulled 4 cards actually by mistake. Yeah, she will be crying over that purchase. Maybe she will sell to another countries, because we know that she would like to cheat, and that's the cheating card, and make money. So, and share the security. So I don't think people will trust her machines because of the name. So probably it will be too close to the problems that they cause themselves. Tal Ofek, is Utah a good place to invest in real estate? And some places in Utah are very good, but you have to know what you are looking for. I can't say that it's good for everyone, because the population is not as huge. So if you want to have more quiet time in your life, that would be great, probably. To me, it was always so hot whenever we were going through Utah, but it's beautiful there. The canyons are so wonderful. Yeah, you have to make sure that if you need the doctor's help, you have to make sure that you will be able to reach for some help if you need to lean on someone. It's quiet, it's more spiritual if you want to find some good place and be secluded. And it's like rest of the world. Some places are so good, and they're so depends what you are looking. So I don't know if it's the best place to invest, but it depends where you can find a home. And good luck with it. Nancy C. Why in Florida builders putting up structures and on the sands and wetland? Because of the money. So much money is involved, like pile of money. So they want to have the access to make money, and they will go on every direction they can go they will build in the ocean if they can, as long as they can feel that they can make good profit. So that's irresponsible. The cow is jumping over his head. They are not always, and that's the backstabbing. Eventually that would happen, and it was related to cheating. we will learn that they knew that there is a danger, but they wanted to make a profit, and for 40 years they were making profit. I'm sorry, and I'm very sorry listening all the time about those people who lost their lives. They didn't find anyone surviving yet. Ellen and Richard, is there something to prevent balding? And I saw three twins brothers. They both have the same hairdo, like one after another. So it is genetic. You can't do too much. If you will have a twin brother or twin sister, you both will most of the time have the same hair shape, the way that the hair is growing, the colors and so on. So eventually they will be able to manipulate the DNA, but that's ahead of us. So that's my feeling, that those triplets that I saw, explanation about the DNA, yes, maybe transplants. You will have to do sometimes transplants and wait for new inventions. People are working on it, and then people will be so beautiful. And look how long her hair is, like she can sit on it. So it will be possible, but it will take a time. But it will be still manipulating the DNA probably. Diane Owen, is there a way to buy one-way tickets on Bezos' rockets for Republicans? And that's my way of answering. You give maybe granted. I don't know if that's even possible to dream, but we have to think that that will be possible. I just want to remind you about the lottery, so please write comments, and now I will do the golden circle of good energy, and we have to pray for peace, especially in August, because that's when he don't wants to cause problems, and we want to pray for security of those ballots, that they are, whatever they are doing in Arizona and then other places that they are following, that it will not cause any craziness and any more Q-tips ideas, you know who I call Q-tips, and that will be something that, that the country will have peace and prosperity, all the countries, and that the virus will go away, and that there will be some people that they will find. I just can't pray for it, but I have to be optimistic. We can't let ourselves to believe that there is no hope. So we have to always dream for hope, and we have to pray for the families who are experiencing that drama, because the people who left, that they already are on another side and they are safe, but the ones who are staying, they have to suffer so much. And stay positive, stay safe. I love you guys. And I will be trying to write Ottery instead of lottery, because maybe by breaking some words they will be not under. Whenever I was putting the lottery, that the video was kind of getting, I was punished. So I wanted to make sure that I will kind of. And once more, sorry for not delivering today the live stream, but I will try to go on another day, probably Friday. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.